Hello, welcome to my tutorial on how to learn languages with the help of Google Tables. 2 months ago, I decided to continue learning Italian. I learned it 2 years ago for 6 months and reached about the end of A1 level. But before starting to continue learning it, I decided to make a clear plan what I want to do in the coming month, which resources I will use, and what I will do every day. To do this, I created this form in Google Tables. I took an example from my month in languages from Lindsay Does Languages and adapted it for myself during these 2 months. This is a copy that I use as a template for the new month. Let's go to the table with a plan for June. So in the middle, in the center, there is a calendar where I note how much time have I learned Italian every day, so 60 minutes, 15 minutes, or not at all. The color references I have on the left. And I also note the approximate frame of my studying. So as you can see, my milestone is a textbook and all the other tasks rotate around it. So I just plan how many units I will go through this month and how many days I will do each unit. So on the left, there is a rubric which is called What do I want? There are several questions which I need to answer. The first one, the language I will study this month is. Yes, it's important not to forget, but also I have a link to Google Disk here. The next is how often I will study Italian, and for me it's every day, and how long, 15 or 60 minutes, and the tools which I will use. So here I have links which I really use every day, almost every day, to study Italian. So these are links to dictionaries, conjugators, names of the apps, YouTube channels and books. And the last line is by the end of the month I will be able to. So here I just summarize shortly what I will learn just to have a positive mindset about this all. So for example, this month I have written speak freely on more daily topics, use confidently times and prepositions. So below I have three columns: 15 minutes kit, 60 minutes kit, and priorities. So like what will I do if I have 15 minutes, what will I do if I have 60 minutes, and what are my priorities, what should I start with. So in my case it's learning words, then writing a text, then doing exercises in the book, and then doing online exercises. So below I have a weekly schedule for each week separately. So let's look at the template at first. Like in the first column I put a date, in the second column I put all the tasks which I will do. So I have 5 tasks which I do every single day and I have them in the copy. And on the left I have a place for my week plan. So here I note which unit in the book I will go through, which text I will write, and how many points, words I will learn, and which level I will reach in this or that app, how many videos I will watch. Yes, and below I have four questions for reflection in the end of the week. So, such questions as: did I get everything done I wanted? If so, why? Maybe it was too easy. If not, why? What can I do next? And which favorite thing I learned this month. So, let's go to the week which has already started. So, my weeks start on Thursday. So, on Wednesday evening, I plan my week in advance, or on Thursday morning when I have time. Okay, so as I said, 5 tasks are already from the copy. Then I open the book. I see where have I stopped. Yes, last time. And I plan around from 2 to 4 pages for every day and write the number of the pages for each day. Thus, I can say that in my week plan I need to do unit 11, for example. Then I plan which texts I will write. So I try to write texts every day. For this week, I plan to write 5 texts because 2 of them are very long, so I will write them for 2 days. And yeah, I just put the names of these texts here. And I choose the topics according to the topic in the book or according to the manual which I use for writing texts. Then I plan online exercises. So I have a website with a lot of good online exercises and I see where have I stopped. I understand it because I just write short names of these exercises in my table. So I have stopped with numbers it's, I think, somewhere there. I go to the next, yes, like number 3 is this, and I go there, I see the exercise. Okay, it's quite good to do, and I just copy it in my tables, like this. N- Write a short name, so it will be the fourth. Yes, and it's very comfortable. Yeah, yeah, it seems to take a lot of time, but really, you just go through all of these very quickly, and I plan about from 5 to 8 exercises for every day. And in my studying, I use spaced repetition. So if this task was quite difficult, I had a lot of mistakes, I put it maybe to do in the next 2 days. Oh, it's not the one that I wanted to copy. Like this, in 2 days. Yeah, but if it was too difficult, I understand that I don't know like 90% of the things that are here. I just put it in the end of the month, and I will see. Maybe something has changed. Usually, it really changes, and I can do this exercise later. So the same I do with the texts. So like I wrote a text on some very useful topic. For example, spendere denare, like this. So and I repeat it, like I wrote it and the next day I repeat it. I just half read it, half speak on this topic, like the next day, in 2 days, in 4 days, next week as well. So today I need to repeat it. That's it. And also I repeat this text like next month. When I create a copy for July, I put this text on the 17th of July so that I repeat it really often enough. Okay, and to make it more comfortable, I have a week plan for the first week of July so that I can copy some exercises, some topics here. It's very comfortable. Then when I create a plan for July, I just copy this week, yes, and insert it in the next calendar. I think that's it, yes. Just to show you that on the right I have also month in review. So in the end of the month I just answer 8 questions. 4 of them are the same like each week, but 4 are additional one. So which niggle of the month there was, and how did I document my progress, what's next for this language and me, and the tools which I will use. So in May I have answered quite shortly, but it helps. It helps understand which progress you had, which troubles you had, what should you pay attention to. Actually, this system is very comfortable because you get used to it and start learning the language automatically. It motivates you to be consistent and helps to really evaluate your progress. And the electronic version does everything faster and more clear. So I hope you have learned something useful for yourself. Thank you for watching.